Hello boys and girls. I know it's been a while since my last video, and I apologize for that. I was having some technical difficulties with my camera, but I bought a new camera. I'm working a lot of hours, so I'm trying to make it up to you. In this video, I wanted to finish my very first bullet journal. You can see how thick it's gotten with all of the goodies in it. I do a flip through during the creation of my last few spreads. So I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to try some of it and subscribe to my channel.
I'm starting work with my School Smart water-based ink fiber pen. I'm writing a phrase that I think would be perfect for the end and the beginning. You cannot go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis. There's a little bit of controversy about this quote that it may not in fact be C.S. Lewis. Among other books, C.S. Lewis was known for writing The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I thought about this and how it looked very regal with the kings and queens and ethereal with the pseudoscientific animals and creatures. So I decided to go with this font. It's called A Dark Wedding from the website Medieval Tattoo Font Generator. In the next half, I was inspired by an image that I had already seen, where half of this quote was a tree and the other half was just the lettering. A tree symbolizes new growth and new beginning, but a fully grown tree symbolizes eternal life and continuing to grow and change. And that's what I'm talking about with the quote that I chose. I'm using my acrylic paints and stippling on different hues of green, yellow, and even browns, purples, and blues. I wanted a real contrast between the image side of the page and the word side of the page. So I created a blue and a little bit of purple background for the tree, leaving a white exterior just to have the image really pop. Since this is the first end of my first bullet journal, I looked for inspiration. On YouTube, I found the channel She's Art, all uppercase. And she had a video called How to End a Bullet Journal Year in Review, Setup 2020. I thought this was perfect to help me get an idea of what I wanted to do, but I created this all on my own. I wanted to make a table easy to read for the different spreads that I liked, I might use again, for I did not like, would not use again, and maybe some changes. There's always room for growth. On the left-hand side, I wrote the things that I'm going to be observing: spread, feature, theme, habit, habit style, which includes mood meter, and brain dump. As I flip back to each month's spread, I'm reminded of my creativity, what made me think about each spread, and what I'd like to change about some of the things. For instance, I wrote that I would love uh, um, another shopping page like I did for Christmas, the When Did I Last page, and I love the theme of school supplies, Dr. Seuss for March, but I did not like the miscellaneous summer of last August or the feature of glitter that I needed to tape in to make sure it didn't make a mess. When writing brain dumps, I like a blank style. On the last available dotted bullet journal page, I decided to do a theme page, ideas of various themes for each month. I divided it as 3 columns of 4 rows and labeled each square January, February, March, so on. Then
You cannot go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis. Favorite spreads: shopping, resolutions, when did I last, and the period tracker. Favorite feature: Dutch door. Favorite theme: school supplies, Dr. Seuss, Halloween, fairy garden, winter holidays. Favorite habits: read, write, exercise, brush, and pills. Habit style: even for every mood. Bar graph: picture of the habit. Brain dump: blank style and structure. Things to change: add a budget tracker, the money tracker sections, and period tracker should be half of the year for each bullet journal. Favorite, change the theme: rain. Any of the bubbles need to be away from the words. Wine should be done better. Habit: individual pill number. And habit style: multiple moods. The least favorite spread, miscellaneous summer from August of last year. Least favorite feature, glitter. Least favorite theme, Thanksgiving with the uneven paper. The imposters, mahjong, it just wasn't done well. And least favorite habit, water. Then brain dump, the overly structured kind. And then theme ideas by month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. All of this I found at nationaltoday.com.